Lamine Yamal's rise in football feels like a plot straight out of a storybook. Imagine making your debut for Barcelona at just 15 years, 9 months, and 16 days old. He's the youngest player to do so since 1922, but he's not just a record breaker. He's a key player, often the first name on the lineup. Born in 2007, it's hard to believe the sheer talent this young player possesses. Even legends like Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi see in him the potential to be football's next big star. As a La Masia product, Lamine faces comparisons to Messi, which can be daunting. Both debuted as teenagers, are left-footed, and possess exceptional skills. However, Lamine's goal is to create his own identity. His journey began in Roets, where local kids played football on concrete courts. The number 304 in graffiti symbolizes community pride. When Lamine scored his first goal for Barcelona, he honored 304 in his celebration, paying tribute to his roots. From an early age, friends and coaches recognized his unmatched agility and vision. By 7, he caught the eye of Barcelona scouts, leading to a life-changing trial in 2014 that welcomed him to La Masia. La Masia has a legendary legacy, producing stars like Messi, Xavi, and Iniesta. For Lamine, training there was a dream come true, but it was just the beginning. He needed the right support to nurture his talent. Like Messi, Barcelona ensured he thrived. With his father lacking a car, his youth coach often picked him up for training. The Spanish Federation quickly recognized Lamine's potential, giving him an international call-up for Euro 2024. Between ages 7 and 12, he scored 301 goals in 151 seven-a-side games, showcasing his versatility as a striker, left winger, and fullback. La Masia instilled not only skills, but also a deep understanding of the Barcelona philosophy, which came naturally to it. Transitioning to 11-a-side football was challenging. His goal tally dropped to 56 in 98 games. Despite this, he was fast-tracked from Cadet B to Cadet A under Ian Carrasco, a move that proved successful as he excelled as a false 9. His standout performance in the Catalan Championship final hinted at greater things to come. By 15, he was already playing for the under-19 team, shining as a right winger under Oscar Lopez and catching the eye of first-team coach Xavi, who saw his potential for the senior squad. In December 2022, Lamine began training with Barcelona's senior team. 4 months later, he made history, debuting at just 15 years, 9 months, and 16 days in a 4-0 win against Real Betis. Coming on in the 83rd minute, he showcased the same confidence and flair from his youth career, even registering a shot on target. Despite being the youngest on the pitch, he thrived in the moment. In May 2023, Lamine celebrated his first title with Barcelona as the team won La Liga. However, he missed the festivities because he was already on international duty with Spain. Weeks later, on August 20th, 2023, he made his first start for the senior team in a 2-0 win over Cadiz, earning a standing ovation from the crowd as he left the pitch. In his next match, he was named Man of the Match after assisting goals for Gavi and Robert Lewandowski in a thrilling 4-3 victory against Villarreal, which earned him the Under-23 Player of the Month award for August. He then made his Champions League debut in a 5-0 win against Royal Antwerp. Barcelona quickly extended his contract until 2026, including a €1 billion buyout clause. Lamine's first Champions League start came just 2 days later against Porto, but he still hadn't scored. That changed on October 8th when he netted his first goal in a 2-2 draw with Granada. Later that month, he made his debut in El Clasico as a substitute in a 2-1 defeat to Real Madrid. He was also awarded the inaugural Golden Boy Trophy, though he couldn't attend the ceremony due to school commitments. In early 2024, Lamine made history by scoring in a 2-0 win over Osasuna in the Supercopa de España semi-final, becoming the youngest player to score in the competition at 16 years and 182 days. He played in the final against Real Madrid shortly after, adding to his milestones. By the end of January, he set another record by scoring in the Copa del Rey quarter-final against Athletic Bilbao, him the youngest scorer in the tournament's history. In February, he scored his first brace in a thrilling 3-3 draw with Granada, earning the Man of the Match award. At season's end, Barcelona finished as La Liga runners-up, and reached the Champions League quarterfinals, losing to PSG. Lamine set numerous records that season, making 50 appearances across competitions, became the youngest starter for Barcelona, youngest player to score and assist in La Liga, and the youngest to feature and score in El Clásico, among other achievements, all before turning 17. In the Champions League, Lamine became the second youngest player ever to compete and the youngest to start a match and play in the knockout phase. In June 2024, he made his debut for Spain at the European Championships, becoming the youngest player to feature in the tournament. He made an impact by providing an assist in Spain's 3-0 win over Croatia. In the round of 16, he broke Jude Bellingham's record as the youngest player in the knockout phase and assisted again in a 4-1 victory over Georgia. Yamal is not just a talented teenager, he represents the next generation of football talent. Fast, technical, and fearless. What's next for him? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to Supreme Kick for more insights.